Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markelius, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Okay, let's talk about it. So, a few of the big battle rap bloggers channels been taken down. First four of them came together. It's the big battle rap bloggers. I'm not talking about the little bottom feeders who had their little movement and got their little army, but the four big dudes, from the Listen to Me guy to the radio station guy to the army guy and to the Greek dude. They move to press to influence. They tried to influence they tried to influence the battle rap community and other bloggers to remove and take my channel down. Right. Which is actually a cheat. Because again, you cannot tell the people and decide for the people who they like and who they don't. This is YouTube. Let me just tell you what's fake about these cats. They try to hate on me and say things like, "Oh, you don't like me" and all this. Man, you have a choice to watch. You're not forced to watch. Do you go delete those racist KKK channels? Do y'all move and strike to action to remove the KKK channels, the racist channels, the terrorist channels, the Satanism channels? No, you don't. No, you don't. So claiming to be real and claiming to take care of it, you have no say so. You don't run. You don't control nothing but what you do. Now, that's the thing about me that's different than them. I ain't fake like that, you know? And I don't hate on other people to no degree where I'm going to try to sabotage, plot, build, come together to try to destroy you because I'm jealous of you and don't like the fact that people like you more than they do me. What they was doing. The one dude who be saying, like, listen to me. He went to Twitter. He putting up Twitter posts telling the people, begging them, demanding to take down my channel. Y'all gonna let him just sit here? Why y'all not flagging him? Go flag him. That's what dude literally saying on Twitter. Literally saying on Twitter. The jealousy and hate to that degree and that extent really lets me know brothers like that also have fake profiles, and they are also secretly flagging and tearing down channels themselves. Brothers to that degree of jealousy and malicious and envy in their hearts doing that type of stuff is not just sitting back patiently waiting for people to respond. They're taking action themselves. Make no mistake about it. The other dude with the radio station, he did a blog influencing, enticing the people to tear down and come at me in so many ways. We let you be here. We could have been took that. We did that. We got you here. Let me find out you flagging and taking down channels. He know I wasn't doing that. He know I don't do that type of stuff. But when you want to paint a picture to make the people believe what you want to say out of your mouth. And that's what I was saying, the power of influence behind people who follow and support you. And that's why I said, whether they hand literally did it or not, they definitely influence the push. But here's what this blog is about. Not only did they influence the push, but did it also raise an awareness? Did it also raise an awareness? With all the controversy and all the things that surround me because of me being like the #1 blogger in the game. Because let's just be honest. That's exactly what I am. The #1 blogger in the game, which means people want to build their names and people want to build their channels off of me. And they going to do whatever. They going to say and do whatever to try to make people believe the lies that they want to put on me to justify them doing what they doing so that they can get views and subscribers off my name. Okay, I ain't knocking that. No big deal. But also, are the leagues participating in this blogging cleansing? Is they? Are they? Because shortly after, the radio show dude and the Listen to Me dude channel's supposed to have been flagged also. Now, this is the conspiracy theory, and some things just common sense, like I said. You cannot destroy. See, if I was a little dude, maybe it may not have had an effect. But when you got a dude with 8,000 subscribers and growing rapidly, and you calling yourself removing him, you got 8,000 people in the privacy of their own homes saying like, no, if you catch behind that, you got to go too. Somebody's going to do that. Without my permission, without my say-so, somebody's going to do that. Because you removing their channels based off your jealousy, based off your hatred, based off whatever you got personally against this person. Has nothing to do with us. We like them. So regardless to what you say, we like them. So people definitely, that's mandatory going to do that. I'm smarter than you cats, man. I'm way smarter than you guys. I don't have to act on y'all. You know why I don't have to act on y'all? God got me covered. God got my back. God got my back. Yes, when people would say words and attack, I would say words and attack too. Yes, when they was cussing, then I started cussing. And I was out of pocket for that. And I was wrong for that. And God knows it. And you can't justify wrong. Wrong is wrong regardless to what. And I accept the responsibilities that come with that when it comes to my God judgment on what he feel is fair in that situation. Okay? But I don't have to flag channels and take people down. I don't have to do that. And I didn't do that. But it's these leagues doing these things because so much controversy and so much blogging war taking place that they not getting the proper promotion that they deserve. You got the Smack Volume 2 event coming up. And you got them wanting to raise the prices on certain things. But you got all this blogging stuff taking place that these leagues are dropping battles. These leagues are dropping battles and these leagues are, they dropping battles and they got cards coming up. And while the bloggers, for the most part, is, going at each other, they not getting the proper promotion they deserve. People not focusing on the battle rappers and the views when battles are dropping. They focusing on the blogging wars. Okay? They focusing on the blogging wars. So would this push leagues to secretly begin to eradicate and remove these problems so that they can get their media channels to take the forefront? Because we know We know the champion dude did a blog and came forward. No, he did a status, came forward saying, all this drama going on, we need to get back to battle rap, showing his displeasure in it. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of shifty stuff going on, I think, on both parts. I think on the bloggers' parts. I think on the fans' part. And I think it's a good time to strike if you're a league owner to remove situations that's not under your control. Certain channels that's not under their control. So when brothers getting flagged and getting hit, yeah, it makes sense. But is a person who really flagging, honestly, who really doing it, is going to come forward and say, hey, that's me, I did that, or such and such? Because, see, I seen a lot of shifty stuff. I saw people in comments saying that they going to start flagging channels. And I'm telling y'all, that one dude, the one dude with the tumor hanging out his face, that dude literally let it be known that people are, that community, that some other community who do this type of stuff has entered into battle rap. He said literally on his live feed that it's a community where that's all they do is tear down each other. A lot of bloggers tear down each other. They dig into people's history and past, pull up information on your mama, your kids, and all this stuff. He named guys who was involved in these things, you know what I'm saying? And saying that when people get up to 1,000 subscribers on this, in this one community, they take down people's channels and flag people's channels. He said that. Only for a day or so later, everybody getting flagged. That's real. That's real. And I don't see how people miss that. These people, that's what I'm saying. You people claim to be so smart, so intelligent. You don't even peep game when it's right before your face. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't have to flag nobody. I could do a 30-minute roasting session. Who gonna survive that? Nobody going to survive a Battle Truth roasting session for 20 and 30 minutes straight. Who's going to survive a kill shot? Nobody's going to survive a kill shot if I was to deliver a kill shot of real talk. They're not going to survive that. They're not going to survive that. I don't have to flag people when they not gonna give it like me. Do y'all really think anybody coming up against me and blogging can handle me in a roasting session, a real talk, or a kill shot? No, that's not gonna happen at all. I invented it. It's my invention. I specialize in it. And it's easy to break these cats down. That's why I said all that stuff they talking about don't make no sense. But I tell you this. Whether leagues are behind it, or whether bloggers are behind it, or whether fans are behind it, what it has done has spiraled out of control, something that can't be contained. So now people have the freedom to do whatever they want. It ain't gonna bother me. If anything, this play in my favor, because as a believer, we are commanded by God to love and forgive, to not curse, to not hate and despise. So regardless to what, like I said, it's a reality check for me to put me back to where I was in the very beginning before people started coming out trying to attack me. God ain't do nothing but put me right back where I needed to be. And people have been trying to flag my channel now, this one right here, since I've been out, they've been trying to flag this, and I won every last one because I'm not cussing, I'm not using homosexual slurs, I'm not saying these dudes' names or nothing like that. So hey, this play right in my favor, so I don't care. But could these other bloggers survive this now, seeing that you got leagues flagging channels, you got other bloggers flagging channels, and you got the fans flagging channels? Can they survive? I know I can. And this gonna play in my favor. With that being said, this Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth, 1UF. Now they worried.